A mission for power. That is what we are currently on right now. We have not solved any puzzles that have to deal with power. Also, we got very close to uncovering some sort of mystery. We ended up getting to the room at the very top, the antechamber. That gave us the basement key. And a few days before that, we actually found the basement via the foundation. So, from there, we went to the basement. We found where all the levers are to get to every place that needs to be, which we did find on here. Do I remember where? Nope, I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember where I wrote it down at. It's somewhere in this thing. Uh, so the main obstacle we have come about is that we haven't found a way to create fire or to break down walls. And we really need to break down walls because there's a couple walls we found. One in the secret garden where we found the antechamber thing to whoop to let us into the antechamber, and another is in the basement where I believe that's where maybe the ending of the game is. I don't know, but we're gonna hop into day 15 and see if we can deal any other significant thing. We have found a lot. We still have, how many safes did we find? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 safes. We have a 5th safe that's in the study that we don't know how to find the key to that one, the lock, the code. We know it's a date of some sort, but that's the only thing we know of. Apparently, we've got plenty of extra steps today, so that's exciting. We have extra gems. We have lots of things. I am going to be interested to see, first of all, will we be able to go down into the basement door, or do we have to get to the antechamber every time? I'm hoping once you've reached an antechamber once, the basement door just stays unlocked. I don't know if it resets as well. That's an interesting, because it is kind of not really part of the house, but is part of the house. We have gems. We don't need that. I am going to make an offering. Let's see. The offering we had last did end up not, well, it helped us out a lot, but it ended up expiring. So let's make an offer. I'm going to go ahead and we can do all 4 coins. That's fine. Give me something. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you get a shop room, gain 1 dice, extra 5. Once again, it's the exact same thing we had last time. And this time I did do a different amount. And yes, I'm not starting with money, but money is easy to come by if you can find the right rooms. Especially since if we're getting shop rooms and stuff, we'll get dice. If we get the boudoir, we get dice, and re-rolling makes a lot of money. We also learned that if we can get to the casino, that makes a lot of money. We also learned that the broken lever goes into the casino. I don't know if that's the only place it can go into, but it goes into the casino. So we just have a lot of different places to make. I want to try to make my way to the foundation. I also do want to see if we can get the coat check to pop up as well. Chapel will be great right now because of the fact that we have no money, so we'll go in there later. Yeah, drawing room is great. Or do we just start? We don't need the commissary. I will do drawing room because that opens up both the front and the left, and we get a gem in there, so it's basically free. And then I believe workshop would be lovely here. I don't want to do Nook yet because as much as I want the library, which I do want the library, it gives us extra things. We need it. I mean, it gives us extra. We get special rooms that way, and it's an easy way to get special rooms. Observatory would be good right now. Hey, who was right about that? I was right about that. Yeah, let's go into the observatory, get whatever we need to get. We were also 1 away from filling the board. I don't know if we're going to be able to fill the board. You're the thing I'm spooked about. Boiler room would be fine if we can figure out anything to have to deal with power. That's the only thing I'm disliking about this. We'll do closet. I want some items. Early items sound tasty. Sledgehammer, great. If we can find some chest, or if this observatory gives us some chest in the main room. I would be fine with that as well. Anything on the shelves? No? Okay, cool. Would love some chests. The sale, everything. See flyer for details is 50% off today. Great. And we got some extra steps off that. So we can buy lots of things. Today only, great deals ahoy. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. We haven't pulled up the bookshop yet, just because I feel like I've read a lot of books recently. But we can get there. Yeah, let's see if we can go straight ahead. Spare room would be great. Exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. I would like to go towards the... I'll open up the spare room, but then we're going to go around. See if we can get one that goes up and left. It would be my gold pantry. Veranda, greater chance of finding green rooms. Finding items in green rooms. I don't want that. Corridor. I'd rather just go to the pantry. Yeah? I'm keeping the corridor for later. I feel like it was very smart of us to have that corridor as much later as we can, because it's a guaranteed unlocked room. This will allow us to go around the closet. We can finally see what is for sale here. I don't need the parlor right now. This will give us a die as well. You've got gems, magnifying glass, shovel, and a set of gems. That's great. 4 gems for 5 coins is amazing. I would like the shovel. I'm gonna come... I have enough gems for now, but I will grab a shovel. Because if we can find more money, we'll come back and grab those gems. Easy peasy. Storeroom, boudoir, or passageway. Passageway is great right here. We have a lot... If we can find boiler room as well and connect it to the passageway, it would be lovely. We're getting too far deep. I want to go back to the front. We'll go down through workshop. We're through the chapel. Now we'll go through the workshop first. Like I said, we're kind of in the stages of we need certain things to go certain ways. We need power somewhere. We've got a couple places we can get power. Garage and also the laundry room. Power might be needed. Ooh, hello, lockpick set. That's exciting. That's gonna help us save keys. Anything else around here? I don't think there's anything I can do with the shovel, sledgehammer, and a lockpick. Nope. I know shovel. Yeah, can't put any of those together. That's fine. Give me a nice turny. Bedroom, parlor for some lovely gems as well. Hopefully it's not super difficult. I think I've only lost one of these so far. Blue. The black box is black. I agree. This is true. The black box is true. Could be true. We don't know. The black box is empty. Could be true. We don't know. Shoot. Okay. Assuming this is false, that means this is false and that is true. That is an assumption that could work. If this is true, this would be true, this would be true, and they can't all be true. So this must be true, this must be false, and this must be false, which means this has our gems in it. Gotta love logic puzzles, baby. Den? Perfect. We can maybe get a chest in here. Would love a chest to be somewhere. Any chest on the floor? Anywhere? No? Sad. Remember you. Such a good thing now that we've solved it, though. Security, and it faces upwards. Great. I'm gonna do security. One, for the fact that we can turn off this dang keycard system. We're gonna set security level to low. We don't have the breaker box, so we're just gonna keep the offline mode as it is. Have I... No. We're gonna go back. Give me a second. Keycard system, you're fine, right? Keycard system setting. Low locked. Great. Back. Return. Did I miss anything so far? I missed nothing. Good. How it should be. We didn't even have to go into the chapel. The chapel was unnecessary. Boiler room. Or hallway up. Boiler room, I'm not doing yet. I want to keep it so I can connect it to the passageway because the passageway does have power stuff to it, correct? Correct. If you don't know what by the way, if this is somehow your first episode, here is all the notes we've taken so far. Most of the notes we've taken so far. I can scroll up, but you can see that the passageway right here tells me that it can connect to power. So we're going to try to keep that. I think I'm going to go hallway so I can guarantee going to the right as well. Yeah. Sure. This will connect to the den. Courtyard's guaranteed unlocked. West Wing Hall. Or nursery. Man, can I get something that just turns right instead? Yeah, give me this. This will give me some money. Perfect. That's what I wanted. A reading nook. I have money now, so at some point we need to get back to the commissary. We might be able to get there if we can get to the passageway. Storeroom is kind of fine. Nursery is also kind of fine. Because we're going to get the bedroom again. But I feel like steps we're doing fine in. I don't have any keys, and we're going to run into a key. So let's grab the storeroom real quick. Hopefully, if we're smart, we've put things in the right spots. Because we filled up the bottom so far. I'm not trying to fill up everything. By the way, do you have power to you? No, there's no power to you as well. We're going to get to that boiler room eventually. This will be... Hello? A coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make. Man, this is the money run to end all money runs. I mean, we don't have a lot of money, but this is the we're going to buy everything. We just need to, like, you know, get all the things where we can buy stuff. Lavatory, terrible. Boudoir, maybe. Library would be great. I'm going to do library for the fact of, one, we can check out a book. Oh, we already checked out a book. What do we got here? Drafting strategy, the potential within, gems, planning your house, top drafting combos, making a connection, tips and tricks, word from the editor. We already know about gems. Planning house is important, we know. Foyer drafted into a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Hallway doors are always... That's right. Foyer is good. It's hard to get the foyer to show up. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister would be free. Yeah. Nursery in the bunk room gives you 10 extra steps. We learned that. Office in the conference room means all the money goes there. The more items you have, the greater chance of being able to addict in the workshop would be good too. Other examples of connectivity. The ladyship's chamber is what we're trying to get to. One of our more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, the boudoir and the walk-in closet. The boiler room can connect to lab, garage, laundry, furnace, and pump room. All have uses for steam power. So we need to also put furnace on that list. Yeah, so furnace. There we go. What else we got? We already learned about all the utility closet stuff. Pump room. This room controls water directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Okay, let's write all that down as well. Pump room controls. And then go down here. Aquarium. Pool. Greenhouse. Kitchen. And other features located outside the main house. The fountain. So that means we could possibly do something there. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course. We already know that. Besides counting as 2 bed, bunk room counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Fair. Just because you didn't find any items in the room when you first explored doesn't mean it will be the case the next time you draft it. We learned that as well. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Other words, that you cannot draft the freezer the day after drafting the freezer. If you are stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. That's the whole point. For even if you do not think they seem very useful, you may hold useful clues and information. Word from the editor. Although this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we are an architectural digest. Hope that inspiring architects that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So now library gives, let's say, more common things. Adds Great Hall Foyer in Secret Passage to connect to secret. Great. We haven't had the foyer yet. Rotunda's great, but I don't want to spend all those gems. Same with Cloister. Oh, Cloister would go up, though. And we have a shovel. We can see if we can dig in the Cloister. Yeah, lots of gems. I don't care. There's always a spot. Can I not get to you, though? That... Oh, there was like a door. I didn't even realize. Okay. So there's a door. I think you had to like click it or something. I was kind of just like, you know, just clicking. Is there one like here too? No. Can I do anything with you? Hello there, allowance token. Appreciate you. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned that from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Cool. Didn't realize I could open that. Kinda happy that I did. Can't go this way. That's fine anyway. Don't need to. Oh, why? Boiler room. Why are you not facing the other way? That makes me so mad. Gym is not turned off right now, but I don't need to head into it. So drafting it would be fine. Or we can draft planetarium. I'm going to keep planetarium there in case. I'm so mad that the boiler room did not go the way I wanted it to. I don't think there's anything in here, correct? There's you, which we already know about. What day are we on? 15? So that's when the sale comes no matter what. But also you can have other things. Southern Cross. No, so getting the observatory tomorrow would be good. Because you get 5 gems and 4 room things are more likely. I don't think there's anything else hidden in here. I always check. You never know when there might be something in there. You never... Can I even touch you? No? Okay. Figured I'd ask. Then we'll head up. Locked door finally? Not locked. Is a terrible, terrible thing right here, though. Man, that sucks. Corridor is always unlocked. That's fine. I need a room that is T-shaped or a 4-shaped room. And I got none of these. We can finally attempt the laboratory, though. So let's do that. We've never been in here. So we get to finally see what this place is about. Time to read everything. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Yeah, we already talked about heating stuff up. We dealt with that with the freezer. So maybe that was supposed to help you with that. Thought that was a fish up there at first. It's I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been able to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, or if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips would help. Kimberly Thompson. That doesn't seem like anything. Computer, we'll get to you in a second. I want to see what these experiments are. Periodic table of elements. Cool. Bunch of beakers and stuff. A little red line showing the like 2 pictures that are connected together. Periodic table of elements with things. We saw this already. We saw this with the science classroom. That like, okay, and obviously there's like an arrow here pointing to what's over here. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got things here, which means another thing we can, if we can get the boiler room right here, that would be great. I will come back because I want to see if I can get some rerolls to help with that. We'll go down to the pantry and all that other stuff later. This with this. This is going to be a lot of me going back and forth. Feel like it is. Or I could just look up the periodic table of elements that way. Because I don't want to memorize this. I could picture it. I could take a picture of it. I don't want to use outside like things. It really bugs me that I'm using outside things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. We're gonna fucking. I got this. Hold on. This is gonna take so long because I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna put this not down here, but we'll go to. This is element. No. Where are we? Lab machine. What would I call it? Puzzle? Lab machine puzzle. Okay, so it's PU is first. Where's number 2? We got this. It's gonna take me a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1. S. You ready? This is some riveting fucking gameplay. I got you. Oh, that's an H, right? Because that's helium. I know that one. Okay, that's H. And then bottom over 1. H, T, H. Okay, hold on. P, U, S, H, T, H. Push. Probably this is the, if I had to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is up to, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Over here. Riveting gameplay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE. Okay. RE. Oh no, not the. It's probably 3 then. Next. That was 5, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. EU. Push 3. Where's number 7 at? 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. That's easy. 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. Push 3. Oh shoot! It was. I forgot what it was. Ah! It's P something. PU. 1, 2, 3. No, I looked at the wrong one. 1, 2, 3. PA. Push 3 up after, or I'm assuming after, or and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be and. Push 3 up and something down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or AF. It could be after. That was 8, so 9 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Starting from over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. TE. Yeah, it's definitely after. And then next. 10 is bottom, and then 11 is right next to it. So that would be RNI. RNI. And then is there a 12? Last one. Top right down one. NE. Push 3 up after 9. So we'll do 9 then 3, but we need power. I'm not, what's this say? This machine requires additional power piped into the boiler room. Oh no, I know. I need this to be boiler room, which means I need dice is what I need. Because I need to guarantee that I can get boiler room there. Which means to get dice, I gotta get all the way back over there. To get dice, I would need the boudoir or drafting any shop. Either of those would be good. Am I going the right way? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Security, and then I don't want to go through chapel. Chapel would be quicker. Chapel would be quicker, even if it cost them money. It's okay. I haven't looked in here. There could be money or something on the desk. No? Damn, I was hoping there was. I remember there was last time. Okay. And so, through the observatory, into the all the way to the passageway. We're not going to draft. Ooh, I have money for those gems. Yeah, let me have those gems. Oh, so cheap. So cheap. So 2 plus 1. This is just a gem for 1, yeah? Damn. All these gems I got. Okay. Now we don't want boiler room. Correct. We specifically want either a shop. Oh, that's upsetting. A shop or the boudoir. Either of those would be great. Lose half your steps. I don't want that. Quarry yard's always unlocked. We'll do quarry yard. Means I'm not going to fill out the place because of the left, but that's okay. Also, possible dice or anything in here? Take money or dice. A key. I will take a key. Would love money or dice, though. I don't know if you can even find dice in... Ooh, hello. You got dice in you? Yes. That's what I want to see. We will make our way back to the laboratory, I promise. Master bedroom. Haven't been in there. The pool could give us pump room. Or the dining room. It's either going to be pool or dining room, because this is a dead end, and I don't want that right now. I think I'm going to do dining room in case I make my way up. Plus, this will let me go down one, and hopefully I can get, like, I don't know, fucking lavatory or something to pop up, so I don't have to do it. Lockpick, please. Thank you. Walk-in closet. 4 items. We have a workshop. Yes. Yes, please, and thank you. I don't think I've been in here either. So this is definitely like the ladies' room. The what's her face? Anyway, gem, cupcake. Oh, thank you for the cupcake. Yeah, that's what's her face right there. Appreciate the gems. I got so many gems. Go this way. Try the lockpick set. Thank you. Boudoir gives me more dice. I want more dice. Will give me another gem as well. Give me those dice. Thank you. I am gonna get that fucking boiler room. I'm telling you that right now. When we get back to that laboratory. Bedroom, guest bedroom. Kitchen will bring us back to the quarry yard. Does give me another dice. Does let me buy food. Would love to buy some food. Yeah, is there any money lying around? No? Okay, cool. +5 for every green room. I don't know how many green rooms I have. Hold on. I have 2. So it would be plus another 10. I'll take this. And then I'll take this as well. Cool. Oh, is banana free? Ha ha ha, bananas are free! Yeah, give me those tasty bananas. Thank you. Give me one more banana. Appreciate you. Really locked ourselves out. We are banking. We're banking on that laboratory working. Oh, what did I do? I did a dumb is what I did. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make our way. We're gonna make our way. And we're gonna hope that we can branch out from that laboratory. We're gonna hope we get the fucking boiler room. We've got 5 re-rolls for us to get there. Anything else I can buy from here? Some gems? I don't have the money. Sorry. Anything in here? No? Okay. We've got 5 re-rolls to get the common. It's now common boiler room. Lord, if this does not work, I'm gonna be so mad. We put so much effort into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we want to go this way. I mean, the steps don't matter. We have plenty of steps. Have I lost anything while I'm in here? I'm gonna check anyway. No? Okay, cool. Goodbye. Which way do I need to go? The den? Hallway, reading nook. Now watch me get the boiler room, and then there's not going to be a reason for me to have all these gems. I've got keys in case I need the keys. That way? Yes, because we want the laboratory. We need boiler room. Like nobody's business. We've got 5 rolls to find it. Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Come on, baby. Anywhere. Please. Ah! Okay. Well, got the pool. That will let us continue. I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad. We had 5 rolls and couldn't get nothing. Or we do the office. Office would give us a gems, would only cost 1. This way lets us go up and down, though. Wish the pool had things. Like, I wish the pool had stuff to connect to. I'm so mad about that. It's okay. Let's go down first. Lockpick? Can't pick that lock. That's okay. Solarium. We haven't been in the solarium. It's one of our new rooms. Go in here. See what's in here. Another puzzle box? Cool, I'll look at that in a second. Mr. Nugola, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so it is to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this will be the trick. Cloister grants access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Okay, so me just randomly fucking clicking things around solve that. Cool. Okay. We did this one to where we need it to be green. Ah, we need to be green. Okay. So I need to move people over. I don't remember. Yellow always moves them up. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. What does that give me? Another allowance token. Great. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but also, Okay, I need from here to be that hallway that I never did. Lavatory, ballroom, or garage. Ballroom lets us keep going, and we've never been in here. And when in doubt, pick places you haven't been. This is cute. I love how shiny the floors are. And we have more fucking piano things. Oh no. Ooh, picture? Claire and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. You don't have anything special on you that would need a magnifying glass. I can go buy it. I got the money. We'll get to you in a second. It's another... Okay, hold on. So now we've got music puzzle. Music puzzle. I remember in the... We can go check in the workshop. So there's at least 8 things. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know 8 said the word message. Oop. Dropping my controller. We've got 6. We're looking at the bolded words is what it was talking about. R. And then 7. True. R true message. A-R-E true message. Now let's read it to see if there's anything special here. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end of the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. To remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Okay. Maybe it spooked me. Maybe the music room would be what we want. Because, like I said, in the workshop we already had man, I need... Coat check would be nice. Lockpick? Can't pick that lock. That's okay. Don't need... Dark room is annoying, but would let us keep going. So dark room it is. I don't have the... would not let us keep going because of that. I mean, I'm glad our food's done, but like... Lockpick? Nope, can't lockpick. I'm pretty sure you can't lockpick the ones that are super high up. Gem requirement is 3. I only have 2. Left or right? Let's go left. It's the bathroom. That sucks. Okay, well that's the end then. That is the end. We got a couple more allowance tokens. On top of that, a few new rooms. Another music puzzle. We solved the machine puzzle, but we need that machine to get powered. And maybe that will give us the 4th and final unlock. Possibly. I'm saying final because I don't think there's another room for permanent edition. We never even looked at the picture, at the computer. Oh, man. Okay, experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Too bad it's the end of the day. Man, I'm an idiot. Continue with experiment. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting room, whenever you draft a shop room, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Spread dirt on the driveway? Lose 10 cents. Spread dirt on the driveway is great, but the problem is I don't think there's an apple or anything I can eat right now. Damn. Yeah, I can't draft anything, so we're just gonna keep that going. Research logs. No experiments found. Yeah, it's because we suck at these. I don't know if there's anything here. No, we're not. We'll be back here. Oh, hello. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That is a lie. Okay. Cool. Unfortunate. We didn't make it in the foundation. I'm looking to see if we can get anywhere. We can't go in the dark room. I guess we have to go to the planetarium and just call it a day there. Yeah. I don't think there's another way around it. Oh, I like that you have a little experiment at the top. Yeah, we haven't drafted. We should have done that first. That's what we should have done. That was my bad. You know what? We make mistakes, and tomorrow will be yet another day. We did as good as we could. We did as good with all the things. We technically got more information today. Every day we're just piece by piece. Stately manner of prayers with a chapel, a cloister, and a shrine. How many new rooms we got? Like 2? 4. Woo! Yeah, it was 4. Solarium, ballroom, laboratory. What was the last one? Walk-in closet. Lots of new rooms. Lots of new rooms. Well, we'll go ahead and start another day next time. See you tomorrow.